For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson alongside Doris Burke and Grant Hill. We'll check in with Allie LaForce in a moment. But first, our special guest this evening, former Female Athlete of the Year, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks, BA. I'm a big fan of your show.
Great to have you with us. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Jackson out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's George in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in LA?
Well, first and foremost, it's LA. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join them.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Westbrook against Jackson. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Pass to Bazemore. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. James, a good look. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's automatic for LeBron. Outstanding at recognizing when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Zubac. Back to Jackson. Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Bazemore. Driving inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. James has got his second basket of the night.
With how easily he moves around the court, sometimes you forget LeBron is 250 pounds, a load inside.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. for 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Now here's Westbrook. Really struggled in the loss against Golden State. Jordan finds Westbrook. Out to James. Here's Davis, and he makes it on the layup.
Very few can do it like AD, using his physical gifts to grab second chance points.
James against George. Over James. George's shot is off.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 5.
AD sinks just enough of those to where you have to go out and contest.
Timeout. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Count it. Good.
Well, superstars understand that contact is part of the game. Paul George willing to play through it.
To the middle. Fades back. James outside. Back to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 7 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's George. Bledsoe outside. Now Zubac. Back to Bledsoe. This one for 3. James with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. 15-point game. Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. It's Bazemore on the wing. Here's Davis. It's good. He's got 9.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
The Clippers call timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
T-shirt time.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Jordan, and Anthony subbed in for Davis. Pass to Winslow. And here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 to shoot. Here's Batum. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now, here is James. He's got 6, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Inside, here's Kennard. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Westbrook against Kennard. Westbrook can't hit. The Clippers' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's really, honestly, us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. And the Clippers have possession following the score by the Lakers. On the attack, Winslow. Howard with some nice D.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high-flying as ever.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Westbrook with the rebound. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And the Lakers have possession. They have a 19-point lead. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bledsoe pass to Ibaka. Winslow with the ball. He's against Howard.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Incredible to think in Russell Westbrook's MVP season, he led the league in scoring, was 3rd in assists and 10th in rebounding, all while averaging a triple-double. Mind-blowing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Here's Winslow.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Pass to Man. Here's Batum. Here's Ibaka. Pounded by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
Here's Westbrook. The shot comes out. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
1:19 left in the first. Lets it fly. Kennard can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Westbrook finds Monk. Now Howard. Winslow defending. The shot by Howard, no good. The Clippers shooting around 32% to begin this game. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Winslow with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Kennard. Offline with a 3.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Batum gets the bucket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And the Lakers have possession. 17-point game. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Ibaka. Over Howard. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back with you shortly. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Nicholas Batum out there with Serge Ibaka. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Winslow in at the 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Now here's Kennard. Ibaka. The shot that time not on target. Howard with some nice D. Now here's Rondo. Defended by Kennard. Double team on James. Here's Rondo. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They have no answer defensively. defensively inside.
with the assist.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Batum's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Monk for three, and another three for the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Winslow with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Winslow with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Howard, and it's Anthony Davis in for LeBron. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Winslow. Here's Ibaka. Up top, Jackson. Checked by Rondo. Now here's Ibaka. Tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. There's the three. And that one's good, man.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside, Rondo to the right side. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Batum. 6 points for him. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. Anthony in the post. George defending. Anthony misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
They get the rebound. Pass to Jackson. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis does a great job of using his length there. I love how Davis takes pride in some shots.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Wasn't always this way, but when the Clippers come to town now, it's a hot ticket, Candace.
It is a hot ticket. You have fans that are excited in the city of Los Angeles rocking Clippers jerseys in LA.
Davis, the pass to Monk. Back to Davis. Outside Monk. There's the triple. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Monk's gotten his second bucket on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Monk. The Clippers making a switch here. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Man. Now here's George. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. George has got 6.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
And that one's good. Davis.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis, know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Here's Mann, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Zubac. Jackson, right side. Over none. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Rondo with it. Jackson on him. Rondo's shot is off. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Zubac passes to Jackson. George outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the layup is up and in. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Rondo. Left side, none. And here's Davis. To the middle. Here's Rondo. The rebound by Jackson.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's George. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to George. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Mann. And the Clippers have possession. Clock is at 3. Checked by Davis. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
That one goes in. Davis has got 13.
If you let AD get the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's over. He's too skilled and he's too big.
Jackson down low. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
None. The pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Now here's Jackson. From 10 feet away. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. None. The pass to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I like their mindset. Staring at a deficit, they're pounding it inside for high-quality shots.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Jordan, and James is subbed in for Nunn. Winslow's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Jackson.
One shot.
That one misses for Westbrook. The Clippers shooting 35% in the second so far. Bledsoe against Howard. Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closely. From downtown, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Zubac passes to Bledsoe. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. We've got 1:28 left in the first half.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
Oh, tremendous insight from Candace, as always.
Well, we're talking about someone who, as a player and a broadcaster at the same time, has unique perspective and understanding for the game. She is one of the great players in the WNBA and now becoming one of the great broadcasters.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum's checked in.
Dwight Howard.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Here's Batum. He's got 6. Kennard outside. Right wing. Here's Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's Winslow on the wing. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Davis finds Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Outside Winslow. Over James. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Dwight Howard had no problems getting going. He ended up with 17 points, 3 block shots, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, and guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. No good with the triple. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Jackson. No luck on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Bazemore. Here's James on the wing. Westbrook with it. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
With the assist.
Jackson down low. Rebound, the Lakers. Bazemore's got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, the struggle is real. He has. Oh, wow! Incredible!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Jackson. The lob. Very well done.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
James passes to Jordan. Back to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now here's George. He's got 6. Looking to get it going. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And slam dunk by James.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Jackson. Inside, Zubats. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Anthony's checked in for Davis.
Your Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
And the Clippers with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Bledsoe. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Anthony drops them both. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Down low, here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Bledsoe. And slam dunk by Jordan.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
To the inside, Zubac up and in on the layup. Zubac has got 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
From the right block, Westbrook can't hit.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it.
Anthony grabs the board. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Westbrook drawing the double. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. And the shot goes. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
George against James. George drives in. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. To the paint. Anthony misses. Here are the Clippers. Here's Mann. That's short off the rim. Here's Bazemore. He's got 12. Westbrook gets the bucket.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Now here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Back to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George against James. Fires it. George's shot is off. Pass to James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 16 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Inside, here's Zubac. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Now Anthony. He has 6. Here's Jordan, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half. Bledsoe, the pass to Zubats. Poke loose. 3 on 3. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that elite vertical is what allows Russell Westbrook to lead, no doubt.
And here's George. 9 points in the game. Rejected by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Monk comes in for LeBron. Nunn's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Kennard. 5 points in the game. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's gotten his second bucket of the game.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Pass to Anthony. Nunn with it. Defended by Kennard. Oh, nice D from Kennard. The Clippers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Over Nunn. And that one's good. Man's got 7 points.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Rondo with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Clippers on D. Howard, the pass to Monk. Fires the 3.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Back to Howard. Second chance shot.
I love the edge with which Serge Ibaka plays defense. He covers a ton of ground.
Kennard against Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he's able to get it back. It's Winslow on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Ibaka. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Rondo. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And here's Howard. Winslow defending. And the shot goes in. Howard's got 19.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Kennard. Count the basket. Kennard's got his third bucket of the night.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Anthony in the post. Batum's on him. Anthony with a bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. From 8 feet away, and it's Winslow missing.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Pass to Anthony. Takes one from 10 feet. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside, Rondo. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Winslow. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Winslow's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Nunn. Good on the bucket. Nunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then it's Luke Kennard. Pass to Nunn. To the middle. Here's Monk. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 34% so far in this one. Pass to Winslow. To the inside, Hartenstein. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Davis with it. Outside Monk. The three is up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Nunn defends. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Davis. From 12 feet. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Winslow. On the take. That shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Davis. Outside Monk. Back to Rondo. Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Davis with it. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Kennard. Nunn defends. Here's Winslow. Off target with the 3. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Nunn. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Hartenstein. Misses off the left iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Now here's Kennard, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Nunn. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the lob, and Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Pass to Winslow. That's tipped. Stolen by Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Nunn. Pass to Bradley. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Reeves. Here's Doumbouya. Now Nunn. Tries again, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 23 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
This is getting out of hand. He committed only 1 turnover in the first half, but has several since then.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis, and LeBron subbed in for Nunn. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Winslow. Outside Johnson. Outside Winslow. Uses the glass on the layup.
You get the sense Marcus Morris this close says, I can score on anyone.
Now here is James. He's covered closely. Now here's Jordan. Down low. Here's Dumboya. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
And the mental and physical
foul.
toll of the last few
Second
seasons.
team foul.
It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris.
line for
The league
Los
trying to
Angeles.
find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, BA, it was
2
absolutely
shots.
something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Good on the second one. Winslow with the ball. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hartenstein. Right side Johnson. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Inside. The shot by Reeves, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Winslow up top, covered by Jordan. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here from 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, DeAndre Jordan cooking right now. This guy is so efficient.
Assist from Avery Bradley.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Winslow. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The Clippers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Bradley grabs the board. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
So it's the Clippers now. Covered by Jordan. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Bradley. Pass to James. Here's Dumboya. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Hartenstein. On the attack, Winslow. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Dumboya. James double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
The three. Dives for it. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Now Howard. James outside. And he drives in. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. The Lakers on D. Outside Johnson, 5 to shoot. Over Howard. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Hartenstein to stop the run, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Johnson against James. Picked it. And here is Winslow. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.